Many of us out there believe that a truck gun is one of the most important tools you can have in your firearm arsenal. This video, we're going to take a look at why it's important you have a truck gun. Now, before we get into it, I do want to thank our sponsor, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, for not only supporting our channel, but being a Christian organization that feeds the hungry with food banks, that takes care of the orphans by building orphanages. They've literally built, they built 7 and they're on their 8th orphanage now. A very significant company that is being the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. I'm gonna put their link below, check them out. If you wanna buy a car or truck, you can definitely do that, but you can also find their Giving Hope Fund through their website and see all the things they're engaged in. That link is below. Oftentimes the question comes up, do you need a truck gun? Well, let's start by saying a truck gun isn't necessarily a gun that goes into your truck. It could also go into your car or your van, or it's essentially a gun that you keep in your vehicle in case of emergency. Well, let's start by saying, I'm the guy who made a top 10 best guns for your fishing tackle box. So of course you need a gun for your truck if you need one for your fishing tackle box. But that's not what this is. This isn't a what's the best gun for your truck. This is, do you actually need one? Because I believe that what we're seeing in America is we're seeing a large percentage of folks who are losing their minds if you cut them off in traffic. Road rage unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. People losing their mind and they're willing to kill you in traffic simply because you were in their way on their way to work or on their way home or on their way to the bar or wherever it is they're heading. So I definitely think you need one. Also, criminals are getting more and more bold. People are just literally stopping their cars in front of you where you can't get around them, and then attacking your car on foot with firearms. So of course you need a truck gun. We also are dealing with riots. I mean, every now and then, and I'm sure, put it in the comments below if this happened to you, but I'm sure somebody watching this has been driving down the road and found themselves in the middle of a riot of some sort. And next thing you know, people are banging on your car and banging on your window. And if a large number of people are smashing your window trying to get in to harm you, you can defend yourself. Like at that point, once they're inside your vehicle, you can absolutely defend yourself. So I do believe you need a truck gun. I would argue it's different than your carry gun because, like right now I have 2 guns in my truck. I have my carry gun, which at the time is a Swiss AT-84S. And I also have my truck gun, which is a Mossberg Shockwave. Those are the 2 things in my vehicle right now. Obviously that Mossberg Shockwave is going to serve a whole different purpose than that handgun. It's a different gun. It serves a different purpose. It's a different tool, and it just sits in my truck. Now, by the way, I also want to add at this point, if you do have a gun in your vehicle, lock it up. Now, I don't mean lock your car, because obviously glass is breakable. What I'm saying is have a safe in your car, have some sort of ability to lock something, a container or something that's mounted to your vehicle, that only you can access, is incredibly important as well, because last year in Missouri alone, 11,000 guns were stolen out of cars in just my state of Missouri. 11,000 guns. So don't leave your, you obviously can't carry Mossberg Shockwave around with you when you go inside places, so you gotta leave it in there. But I have a safe in my truck. I'm gonna put a link for some great car safes as well. The ones I recommend, I'll put that below as well. MagSafe, check them out. But there you go. I strongly believe you need a truck gun. With the way that this country is, with the road rage that there is out there, with the riots that are out there, with the highway robberies that are out there and the road robberies, of course you need a truck gun. If you would have asked me 10 years ago, I would have said it would be good to have a truck gun, because you never know, something terrible might happen. Today, the likelihood is very high that something terrible happened. And of course you need a truck gun. Of course you do. So that's what this video is about. Again, I'll put the link to what I believe to be the best truck guns below. Check that out. Because I believe there's a lot of good ones. I believe they're kind of small, something that's kind of, you could beat up real easy. It serves a different purpose than like a 9mm handgun, that kind of thing. But I'll put that link below. But yeah, you do need a truck gun, and you need one bad. Definitely take the time, make sure you get one. And again, check out those videos if you want to kind of see what my 2 cents are on the best ones. That link is below. Now, any thoughts or insights you might have on do you need a truck gun, definitely put that below as well. Love to hear your insight. Do want to take a moment and say most people watch this channel, they're not subscribers. Click that subscribe button. It greatly increases the algorithm and our ability to get these messages out. That link is below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.